Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, we're gonna be talking about Lordstown Motors. We got some news that they are delaying their production till next year. Wow, next year they have a whole year to work with Foxconn to, you know, build out the facility. I'm expecting a crash in the stock price tomorrow, but I could be wrong. I will definitely listen to the earnings report, but I'm expecting a big pullback in the stock price tomorrow. We'll see what happens. If I could have after hours trading, I would probably sell my position. But I don't have access to after hours trading, so I cannot sell my position right now. I have to wait till tomorrow because I think the stock price is going to go down. But I'm still going to listen to the earnings report before the market closes. So, Lordstown Motors, third quarter 2021 financial results. Their cash. So they still have a decent amount of cash, and they don't really have any debt. So, obviously, these expenses, sales and general administration and research and development. This is the expenses. They're not generating any revenue, but I'm thinking that the research and development and the sales and administration will go down with the partnership with Foxconn. There's going to be another quarter where it's going to be relatively high, but I think when Foxconn comes in, those expenses will go down because Foxconn will take over some of the employees and pay them. So Lordstown doesn't have to have such high expenses. That is my opinion. I don't know at the end of the day. They currently have 178 million shares. Their current cash on their balance sheet is 233 million. They don't really have any debts. They have accounts payable, other current liabilities. I think account payable is kind of like debt, isn't it? But they don't have any. They have some warrant liabilities, which is nothing. But they don't have any debt. So, but the account payable. I guess the account payables would be like materials that they get. I don't know. At the end of the day, I could be an idiot, and I could be totally wrong. But I'm thinking that it's like the stuff they order from other companies to build the trucks. That's the account payables. Could be totally wrong. This is pure speculation on my part. But they have a total shareholder equity of 532 million. But the factory assets will disappear very, very soon here, and their cash position will probably be roughly $400 million by the time this disappears, because they're gonna get some money from Foxconn, and the property and plant will disappear, but then they can do some tax write-offs with a monetization of intangible assets. So we'll see what happens, but they're not making money. They're losing money right now. But they still have a lot of cash, so I'm not worried about the company going bankrupt. But so right here, if we read, the Endurance commercial production and delivery begins in the third quarter of 2022. Building a limited number of vehicles for testing, validation, verification, and regulatory approval during the remaining of 2021 and the first quarter of 2022. So we're going to have to wait until literally next year for them to start production of the vehicle. Production is harder than it sounds. They promised this October, but it didn't happen, and they delayed it to basically next year. Basically until like the summer of 2022. Hopefully, with the help of Foxconn, they'll have, it's not just going to be regular production. It's going to be mass scale production from that factory. But that's, crossing my fingers and hoping. So I'm thinking that there's going to be a sell-off. The stock's probably going to trade around $5 to, $10, maybe even going lower than $5. Maybe it'll go down to like $4 or $3. But I think that the stock's probably going to trade sideways for a while or go down, and by this time next year, maybe we'll get a little pump in the stock price. Who really knows at the end of the day? but I think the stock price is going to experience some pressure in the coming weeks, unless there's something amazing in the earnings report that will change sentiment. But right now, I think sentiment is extremely negative on the stock, and I think the stock price is going to run down. But again, that's my opinion. And again, I don't know for sure. We could see a big reversal after the earnings call. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't want to, that's okay. I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.